people say they don't think Yordenis Ugas is focused, man. They don't think he's focused on the fight. They think he's enjoying his money, and he's sleeping on Errol Spence. I guess they're getting that idea because when you watch the All Access, you see him and his wife enjoying life. I mean, y'all got to think about it, man. I mean, Yordenis Ugas, he was relatively. I mean, people heard of him, but he wasn't really making much noise up until him fighting Pacquiao, and definitely now him fighting Errol Spence. He wasn't really, he wasn't really considered a good, he wasn't really, when you bring up like the top echelon in welterweight, you consider Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Errol Spence, like names like that. You don't really, Yordenis Ugas wasn't never really one of them dudes that you would want to put in that bunch, but now, especially when before he fought Pacquiao, people was like, oh, he's just an email champion, and he's not really a champ. And then when he whooped on Pacquiao, then he made it official. He solidified it. You know what I mean? But I started paying attention to Ugas before the Porter fight when he fought Ray Robinson. I started really paying attention to him. He beat the shit out of Omar Figueroa too. That was dope, man. He beat the shit out of him, bro. Gave him some minutes. But people think Ugas is not focused for this fight. I have to disagree, man. Looks like he's just calm, man. Ugas always has the same demeanor. He never changes. He might seem a little bit more lax now because the type of money that Pacquiao fight. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how much he made, but I'm pretty sure that was his biggest purse. So you gotta understand something, man. Coming from Cuba, the man tried to escape Cuba. How many times? Like twice. Got put in jail for it. Got out and tried it again. Got on a boat from Cuba to Mexico. Do you know how fucking treacherous and far that shit is, man? Do you understand how far that is? People died trying to do that. And then he gets over here and he's about to quit boxing because he's going through things, and then all the while I believe he still had his wife. She was holding him down, supporting him. And to see him finally get a chance to be great, to be what he want to be, I mean, you gotta respect that, man. He can enjoy his money, man. That doesn't mean he's not focused, bro. He can enjoy his money, man. I mean, he's living his lifestyle. I'm not sure. I think he lives in Las Vegas. I'm not sure. But I seen their house. It don't look like it's some house where it's like some giant mega $15 million house. It looks like a nice. Ugas' lifestyle kind of remind me of me, bro. Like, I don't need a $20 million house, man. I can have a $700,000, $800,000 house, and that's my palace. And I will dress that shit up like a motherfucker inside. I can have $100,000 house, and I will. When you come in that motherfucker, you gonna think my house costs like $5-6 million. I'm more of a dude where I'm not really into that kind of stuff, man. I like nice things, and I'm more of an older car person. I have a few newer cars in the stash, but I'm more of an older car guy. I like 2012s and 2009s and classic cars and stuff like that. I'm not really a big fan of these 2022s, but I got something like that on the way though. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? But oh yeah, stay tuned, man. I got the Rebel Life car channel that's coming up. But yeah, Ugas is living his life, dude. You gotta respect that. He boxes for a living. He get punched in the face. He gets a nice check. And a lot of people, he makes more in one fight than more people would probably make in their lifetime, man. Even one fight, $1 million. Now he's making probably $4 or $5 million coming from a boat on Cuba and not having much to making $5 million in one fight, $3 million in another. So he gotta live his life, bro. Let him live his life, man. Nobody said that about Errol Spence, man, when he was buying Ferraris and, you know what I mean, and all the jury and everything. Why they wasn't saying that about Errol Spence? Why? Because Ugas want to enjoy his money a little bit. All of a sudden he trying to live a flashy lifestyle. All of a sudden he not focused. Oh, so you mean not focused like Errol Spence wasn't focused, getting in car accidents, drinking and stuff. I'm keeping it all the way buck. You know, I know we all human, bro. We all human. Everybody make mistakes. I'm not holding Errol on that. We all make mistakes. But don't talk about one boxer ain't focused. You never heard Ugas getting into no trouble. You never heard him getting into no accidents, drinking, driving, nothing. You heard other boxers getting into that. Not just Errol Spence. There's been other boxers doing that. But you never heard Ugas. Over some Ugas not focused on the fight. You know, give him some, you know, show him some fucking slack, dude. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, and I'm hearing that from a certain channel. And he's on live right now, and I heard it. But you know how that shit go, man. Errol could do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? But if Ugas want to go and buy 3 Ferraris right now, that's his business. That's his money. Long as he focused on the craft, Floyd Mayweather, he bought whatever he felt like buying, and he still was whooping ass though. He still was focused on his craft, right? He never took his eye off the tiger. His eye off the prize. They talking about Ugas don't seem like he got the eye of the tiger. It seemed like Rocky was in Rocky 3, you know, or something like that. You remember when Rocky ended up, he was just, I don't think that was Rocky 3. It was which Rocky was it, when he was buying all that stuff, and then come to find out he couldn't get no more fights or something like that. Something happened to him. He got hurt and he couldn't fight no more. I think it was his eye or something. And then he had to end up moving back to Philly or something like that. I think that happened in the 5th one. They had to end up, lost all of these stuff. I think that was in the 3rd, or I don't know. I forgot. But they trying to say he wasn't focused. You know, he's not focused. I think Ugas is focused. He's always showed he got the same demeanor every time he's about to fight, dude. That's just, it looked like he's just a calm dude like that. And every time he get in the ring, he looked like he ready to go. Only thing is about Ugas that I didn't like when he was in the Sean Porter fight, he kept on like showboating, bro. He was like hitting his gloves like, come on. I'm like, no, stop, bro. That's probably why he lost, because a lot of times, man, you go in there trying to take the belt from the champ, bro. You can't be in there doing that shit until you know for a fact you got it in the bag. And I think that turned off a lot of the judges. They showed that he wasn't really trying to go in there and take the belt. You know, I think that's what it was, man. But I think Ugas won that fight, but the judges saw it different. And I think that was one of the reasons why, is because, you know, he was showboating in there. And I'm like, yo, Ugas, what the fuck are you doing? Focus. And I could kind of see on that aspect, man. But just because he's enjoying his money, that doesn't mean he's not focused, you know. But anyway, let me know what you think about Yordenis Ugas, and if you think he's not focused for this Errol Spence fight. Like, subscribe, drop a comment, support the channel for more raw content. This is Rebel Life Boxing. I'll see y'all later on the next one, and I'm out.